mean so damn much. So, look,
Right. I'm
that's why
just
I say a Montreal Screwjob 2.0. I could see it happening. I could see it happening. Everything is
I,
there for it to happen.
I'm just picturing Roman's music theme hitting and just the eruption of just hate. My God, you know he's not gonna come out right.
Boo!
He take a long time to come out anyway. So now
Oh,
tomorrow they just gonna let them boos build. They just gonna let that.
who
They gonna
comes
let
out
it.
first?
Oh,
Who comes
oh.
out first tomorrow?
I was
For
thinking
five
about that.
extra point, for 5 extra points, who comes out first tomorrow? No, I'm just messing. We ain't gonna do that. But
So,
no,
so
who comes out first tomorrow?
you know what's crazy? I was thinking about that because traditionally the champion
It's the
comes out
challenger.
last.
Right. Challenger comes out first. Champion last.
But I don't know because I don't. If Sammy, I'm gonna put it this way: if Sammy's gonna get royally screwed, I'm talking about like super fucked over.
He goes last.
Yep, yep.
Sammy
If,
comes out last, which
yeah,
means we get a 20-minute Roman Reigns intro before Roman comes,
yeah,
and then we get a 5-minute match. All right, cool.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
Yeah,
I'm with it.
depending on
I'm with
how
it.
bad they do Sammy, I think the level of screwedness is gonna determine who comes out first. Cause bruh, if Sammy comes out first, I'm like, okay, he might have a decent kind of finish. If he come out last, bruh, yeah, you might as well go ahead, bruh.
I don't think it matters really if he come out first or last. It's just the setup. The only reason I asked that question because again, it's like they're gonna put their all into booing the hell out of Roman Reigns. Like you may get a few people that have cheered, but for the most part, this Montreal call, they are going to boo the hell out. That's why I was asking, like, who do you see coming out first? Because I can see the Roman Reigns music hitting and
Yeah,
just getting the crowd all, ooh, and they just booing him, and then it's just him and maybe it's Sokoa, but we know it's gonna be him and Paul Heyman. We don't know if Sokoa is gonna be there. We know he can
Oh,
be there.
so here's the thing. So here's what I heard. I guess apparently now the whole thing with the Usos not being able to go to Canada,
Maybe
not
a
a thing
thing.
no more.
I see, and I was wondering that. So if we get, so we gonna see. But I have a feeling that they will play on that, and it would just be Paul and Roman. Sokoa may come out, he may be with him, but I feel like it may just be Roman and Paul. But I still want to always throw that element out that Jay Uso can still come out and show his true colors. That's why, even though I know they're looking at possibly now doing a triple threat, uh, you know, maybe later on with Cody, Sammy, and Roman, but
Yeah.
I feel like there's still another story to be told because Jay's got to have a problem with Sammy. Even if he feels conflicted about something, at some point he's got to come to some type of realization, which I
Yeah.
think he will do, which is going to play into tomorrow. Brad Vaughn in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, I seen this man live and direct, man. I met this man earlier this week, man. I got to see this man. Got to see him live, man. I got to see the legend himself up and close and personal, man. But I feel like I truly feel like that. Regardless, they're gonna. It's got to go down to Sammy and Jay. Like I feel like you got to kind of finish that because Jay was so adamant that this dude was fake. He was so adamant that he ain't real. Now they've played the part where, we also were throwing in the speculation that this was some grand scheme by Kevin Owens. I think that was kind of also the thing about it, that a lot of people were thinking that Kevin Owens got this grand scheme that he's using Sammy to do this, where they haven't really tied on that. It's really just been more of just Sammy really genuinely liking them and wanting to be a part of them. So they're kind of playing on that right now, which is fine. But if you're going to do that, then this is really, you got to finish this story between Sammy and Jay. And what other way to do it by having Kevin Owens and Jimmy be a part of it, and you make some stake at it, and you also throw a wrench into the bloodline. There's got to be a wrench thrown into the bloodline, and what bigger way to do that by having the Usos lose those 520 plus day title reign that they're on right now. I don't
Mhm.
even remember the exact number,
Something
but
like that.
if you're not going with the triple threat, and it's just a match, but it's the significance of the match. The titles
Right.
are secondary to it. Don't get me wrong. The titles will be secondary, but they won't totally be secondary because again, you gotta look at the fact that they've been the longest reigning tag team champions. They gotta lose these belts. Everybody's gotta lose both of the belts. They gotta separate the belts. So that's what I'm looking at. What was Fro's
Fro
comment
said he's
before?
more excited for the Chamber than Mania.
I mean, yeah, I mean
Man,
the
Chamber
chamber
gonna
looks
look
good.
Chamber looking nice, man. Yeah.
The chamber looks nice, but it looks. You know why it looks nice? Because it's only 5 matches. That's why it looks nice. That's why it looks nice. It's only 5 matches. We about to
Yeah.
get a nice quality field pay-per-view that we're not gonna watch for 4 to 5 hours. We're gonna get a nice 3 hour pay-per-view. It's maybe 3.5, but we know it's not gonna take too long. With Mania, we about to watch 2 nights, 4 to 5 hours, both nights of
Ooh,
wrestling. So
yeah.
yeah, yeah, because
Yeah.
not every match is gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
We know not every match is gonna be a banger. Out of both nights, if they do, let's just say they do 12 matches. No, let's say no, if they do 12 matches, yeah, they do 12 matches and it's 6 both nights. It's only gonna
Yeah.
be 3 matches each night that somebody's gonna love. That we all universally gonna love all together. So I kind of get where Fro's coming from, man. But yeah, man, there's so much that can go on with this Sami and Jey Uso and Roman Reigns storyline. Uh, right now, I just feel like you need to figure out a way to reset the belts, reset the roster, and just you know reset and move forward because you got a nice squad of up and coming talent that I think is ready for the next level.